Robert C. Harris.
Yes.
And find out you know him. He was a good guy. He had a big heart. He put everybody in front of before he did. So meant a lot. Y'all ready for Ask Yourself?
Yes.
Yes.
Pamela, what's up?
Oh, wait. How did I forget to...
Pam, you
Yo,
know what it is?
I'd
It's
be
that
like-
season
See, I told
just
you,
started.
I
That
lost
first
the
episode
flow
of
of
Jitters.
things.
Yeah, you got to get it back.
I'm
Because
like...
you're usually way more thorough than this.
Yes, I don't know what's going on with me, but I'm definitely having an issue pulling up the question. Bear with me, y'all. Hold on.
Question.
Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
Question.
Hey, yeah.
Here's a
Question. Yeah. Hey.
See, this is what happens when you take so much time off.
Yeah. Hey, well, yeah. Get it. Here's a question.
ask yourself.
Question. Ask yourself. Yeah. Take a selfie. Yeah. Pop that. Get that. Whoa. Turn up.
Okay,
Yeah.
don't panic. Let's stop now.
That was the waiting music. Sorry, guys.
Oh, wait, are we live too?
Yes, we're live.
Okay, let me turn the camera over. There we go.
Take
All
a
right, guys.
selfie.
So ask
yourself.
yourself this. How important are likes and comments to you on social media? And followers too, actually, right? Can we throw followers in
Can
there?
I answer? Are we answering first before we read the comments?
Yeah, we're gonna answer first. Like
And we are
always do.
live, guys,
I
so make
answered
sure you
on
tune
there.
in.
Huh?
I answered on the actual
Yeah.
question.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't care. The likes are cool.
That's not what you said.
The likes are cool. I really could care about the comments though, because I'm not one of those people who cares what anybody else thinks of me, really. So the likes are cool, but I don't interpret that as like something that like people are gauging, you know, what their opinion is or their feelings about me. They're just like, when I be on the run sometimes, I be liking stuff I don't even like.
Yo, that's
That's true.
I
I'd be doing
have
that.
that issue too sometimes.
I be
I
liking stuff I don't even
but
like.
Whatever.
No, I'm not
I did
gonna
it now.
lie.
You can't take it back. What if the person got notifications?
Yeah.
They see Cash walking.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden they go check and see if I actually liked it and then I don't like it.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, say for
They're trying to get
example,
caught.
because I'm cool with Cash. If I don't care what Cash posts,
You
I'll
just like it. Yeah, that's how
'Cause
I
Cash
am
posts
too with my people.
Yeah.
It's
But,
different.
but sometimes I unlike it because they'll say something I totally disagree. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna take that like back.
Yeah, right? I'd be like reading into it like, oh, you know what? I'm actually not down with that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
To me, I do not care. I give zero. Bruh button. I don't give a damn.
Not it.
Honestly, I'm trying to push New Villa Radio's account more
Hey.
than mine. I could care less about
So
mine.
on the
Period.
New Villa, do you care about likes and comments?
I
there
don't
you
care
go.
about likes and comments, but I do care about. I want our followers to
The
get
follows
up,
to go up.
just to see what we're doing and as far as that.
Yeah.
The brand
But,
and everything.
yeah.
You want it to reach as many people
Yes,
as possible.
exactly.
So that's
Exactly.
important.
Exactly.
Whether or not they like it don't
Nah,
matter.
nah.
They have to see it.
Nah.
That's
Right.
why I always
That's
look for the
all-
videos like seen by.
That's why I like IG story better
Yeah.
than. As long as they see it, that's a brand.
That's
you get
it.
addicted to that brand.
Exactly.
So once they come down the line, like, oh, I heard of New Villa Radio, but I haven't heard of Radio XX. I'm gonna
Yeah.
listen to New Villa Radio because it's a brand.
Exactly.
I could care less about the likes as long as you see it.
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
what's up.
So I like.
How you
that's
feel,
me.
Pam?
Well, I've struggled a lot with this. I know E can definitely.
We know you want them
agree.
follows for sure.
Right.
Yes,
Pam wants all three.
Yes, I'm
Comments,
like.
likes.
I get
Yeah.
so mad when I be having followers, like, let's say, I be gaining, like, let's say plus 50. And then
Right.
in 48 hours, I'm down like 100 followers. I'm like, yo, but what I do? Like,
Oh my god.
what I do?
Why y'all turn on
Why
me?
y'all- what?
say? What did
What
I
I say? I'm sorry. I didn't mean any harm. But to me, because I think, in the influencer space, that it means a lot. That's how brands book you. So,
Right.
but at the same time, I also don't want followers that are not going to engage with me. And I
Oh, yeah.
notice that my
Yeah.
audience
And I
is
have
like
a
that. My
few.
audience won't engage with me. So it's like, all right, if you really ain't going to engage, then go ahead, go about your business.
moving,
Because
yeah.
I'm here building a business. Like I'm serious about my side hustle right now. I really
Right.
do want to be, a brand and influencer. So I want the engagement. I want people to like and to comment. And people will just, like, I'll write a question and people will be like, oh, nice outfit. I'm like, but what about the question? Read the question.
Right, yeah.
You know?
Ooh,
That's
cute-
another thing
cute
too, though.
fit girl.
A lot of people don't read posts.
They
No.
don't read captions at all.
Right.
They don't
Right.
read captions
That's
at all.
across all
Yeah, that's
time.
what I meant.
I feel
captions,
like
sorry.
more people are like me in this. In
They're
the sense
more
where they
visual,
just
like you said,
swiping
E.
through, and they're like, "Oh, price post or something." They just liking them. You just like scrolling and tapping it.
Let me give
scrolling
a
and
perfect
tapping.
example. We Break Silence show is live tonight at 8:30. Please tune in. What time is the show?
At 8:30.
Read the caption. Yo, the comments, yo, people don't
It's
read
crazy.
captions, bro. It's
I
bad.
always notice that. One time the show, or the post, the caption will say like, links in the bio. Where can I listen?
Where can I listen? That's the big one. Where can I listen?
The bio.
I'm
Oh my
like,
gosh.
link
In
is
the bio.
in the bio.
When we post interviews,
Yeah.
I really want to watch this interview. I'd be like, yo, link is in the bio. Like, I always put
Yeah,
that
but
in
what
the end.
I've learned that you have to continuously say that in your stories. Like
That's
when I
very
post
true.
a blog post, you know how they have the gifs that are moving.
Yes.
I be doing those like in the bio,
Yes.
like right here,
Yeah.
You
right
gotta
here.
make it real
you
simple
know?
for
You gotta make it
Exactly.
simple.
Like you really have to
But
dumb
like,
it down to
people gotta read though. I don't like that, bro.
Yeah.
That's mad annoying. That's like one of my pet peeves. Like, come on, bro. All the information is on that post.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
read it. Just stop for like.
I mean,
2
I've
minutes
gotten,
and read
and
it.
I've gotten better with it, going against what Cash said, because he said that he never cared about what people thought. Whereas I kind of did. I was always a
You did.
big people
You had a
pleaser,
big problem with
you
that.
know, and I was always like the social butterfly. I had, all the friends.
So,
as
are you
I
saying
got
you're starting
older-
not to care now?
I'm getting better. Yeah, I don't really like take it personal.
Congratulations.
I don't care about them, but they just come for me. Like,
You know?
I think it's because I don't care. I literally like, it might be something that's like a hot button topic, and like, but I don't really craft it so that like I'm not putting up something and be like, oh, I hope people like this.
Right.
I'm just putting it up because it's something that I'm passionate about, something that I'm thinking about, something that I'm into, and that's why. Yeah.
Catch all up in the live video right now.
You know what I'm saying? So
Bonnie, I can't reach
that's
you.
really how I
It's
feel.
okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Dang.
Bonnie hates the camera, so I
No
guess
way.
we'll never see her on IG story,
Vanya,
on
you better get into it.
IGTV.
What happened?
What the people say online?
Oh snap!
Everybody's slacking.
We're just
Everybody's
slacking
slacking.
today. We're
Am I the
very
only one that
sorry.
came to work?
Everybody deserves an L.
I came to work. Yo.
We're very sorry.
So, Cash, you commented, but you already shared your opinion.
I did.
So, our brother that holds it down,
Let me
every
guess.
question,
Brendan.
Talk to me, Brendan.
Colbert, he said, they mean absolutely nothing. People sadly attach their relevance to the false idol, also known as social media. Instead, we should remaster the ability to interact with humans.
Yep.
It's so sad because we're breeding a generation with zero social skills.
Yeah.
And it's true.
I highly agree.
It's true. So let me tell a quick story before y'all get into a little bit deeper. Quick story. I coach youth football, right? We, we want the kids to get a lot closer, even though a lot of them know each other and stuff like that personally from school. But we brought them all three brothers. Big team breakfast. Like a lot of the kids. Like I'm talking of the 23 kids I got on my team, at least like 14 of them were at this breakfast. So we all meet up. We pay for everything. These kids are all sitting there
On their
next to
phone.
each other on their phones. I literally was
No
about to-
conversation.
like they're conversating, but they're like a couple of them are playing the games on their phone together while sitting
Right.
next to each other.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm like, yo, this is like crazy. Like social skills are gone.
It's
and then
gone,
when
bro.
a lot of them, I notice when I look at them and talk to them and stuff like that, they can't look me in the eyes.
Yeah.
And I be
No.
staring them. You know, like that. I feel like I intimidate them because I be staring them, looking at them through their soul. Because that's how like. My dad taught me, like, you look at somebody, shake their hand, or anything, talking to an adult, look them right in the eye.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So people can take you seriously. So
You don't
these-
want to look afraid, looking to the
wanna
side
look
and all that.
Or you
Yeah.
want to look like you're engaged in the
That too.
conversation. Like
That
that's
too.
really what it is. That's important.
I agree.
But I feel like the rules to socializing have changed. like,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because
It's definitely changed.
even with
Yeah.
girls, we were talking about it. Shout out to Marjorie. I was in the Marjorie
I
show
see that
last
on your
night.
story.
We were
Talk
talking
about that.
about.
She does
Shout out to
Yeah,
Marge.
shout out to Marjorie. She had me on the Marjorie show last night. That was dope. That'll be airing soon, so you can keep your eyes open for that. But the relationships, like people, these DM sliders,
Yeah.
like nobody just like asks a girl out anymore.
Oh no.
Nobody's got, and it's the fear of failure. It's the fear of getting rejected, and I get all that stuff like that. But that's like part of life. Like, I feel like we're teaching these kids in a way to like run from challenge. You know what I'm saying? Because
And
yeah,
run from uncomfortable feelings, because
Yeah.
some conversations are supposed to be in person,
Yes. Right.
and they're not supposed to be comfortable. But it's better to go through it in person, because it can get misconstrued in many different ways if you're doing
Right.
it via text or via phone call. Like
It's lost in translation
Yeah, that's
via
what I'm
text.
exactly. That's why when I have serious talks, like I sit you down, and I talk to you because I want you to see the seriousness, and I want you to understand how I feel. And I feel like text messaging and
Don't do
IG and all that doesn't cut it. And
Hmm.
I think that we're losing that connection.
We lost it. We're not losing it. We lost it.
we lost it. It's gone
We
already.
lost it.
It's gone.
Yeah. Wow. That was a good topic. I like
Yeah,
that.
that was good.
Definitely.
Thank you guys.
Shout out to Brendan.
Yes.
Always got that
Brendan.
heat, bro.
Yes,
always got that heat.
Anybody on IG Live? Saying
No.
what's up? All
Nobody.
right. It's all good. Once again, it's the We Break Silence Show. E. Charles, Pamela Rosario, Cash Walk, and Vanya. Nikki Ellis is here.